Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. But here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's alright. It's alright.
Mind the gap.
This is the most powerful handheld electric water gun ever made. A project that started as something seemingly simple, but little did I know that it would end up taking me over a year of designing, building and testing to finally get to this point. So what exactly makes this water gun so powerful? And is it powerful enough to break the current world record?
Spread out, help! Spread out, help!
And we begin to understand our role.
We're nothing but grains of sand That was freaking transcendental, Paul McCartney. Don't you agree, John Lennon?
Yes, Dewey Cox. With meditation, there's no limit to what we can imagine.
What do you think, George Harrison, of the Beatles?
You know, when you speak of transcendentalism, it's like, you know, is it
This one, yes.
where do you go? What sort of path do you take? You know, I just think we're all just sort of drifting about, and when you begin to wonder about it, it's as if it doesn't exist in the first place. But then, of course, it does. So that to say think, not so much of an answer, it's more of a question.
And I, as Ringo Starr, I don't care for meditation myself. I just love to have fun, you know. I like the little one.
It's so dark in this tent, you know. It reminds me when the Beatles, the four Beatles, us.
From Liverpool.
Yeah, we are from Liverpool. Used to play those dark clubs in Hamburg. Remember that, Paul?
Of course I do. I booked them. I'm the leader of the Beatles.
It's like the cabin in that club.
But I have to say, I like your stuff. It's pretty good, and most of your records I really enjoy.
Well, we're big fans of your records too. We like to think that Hard Day's Night is our guilty as charged.
Right,
Excellent album. We learned a lot from it.
Well, we're real big fans of y'all.
You guys are almost as good as the Monkees. You guys are great.
Which one of y'all writes which song?
All the good ones are mine. He does the ones that are shit.
Hilarious. Number 9. Really great.
Ooh, yesterday. Today.
He writes the ones that are, there's no God, I'm a fucking asshole.
Oh.
And I write the ones that are beautiful and great, and then he will jump in with a yeah.
I write songs about peace and love. He writes the studio.
Communism is the best, I'm a commie. This is some...
Keep in mind, I wrote Tax Man.
See, it's funny because I think my band is kind of like the Beatles, except I got 3 Ringos, and I'm like the 2 you put together. No offense, Ringo.
Drummer jokes.
I've always wanted to ask you guys, you know, you got the cute one and the dark one. How do you come up with your roles? Who's going to be what?
Just sort of happen naturally. Got the quiet one, the funny one, the dark one, and the cunt.
I'm the sexy, mysterious one in our band.
Before you go any further, I'm the sexy one. So mysterious is good, but I got dibs on sexy.
Well, I've always seen myself as the cool, reserved, drug addict.
Well, you say cool, that's kind of like sexy.
Yeah, it's
And I
kinda
already
like-
said I got dibs on sexy, so
I guess I'm the cute one.
no, you're not. You're really not, because cute is like sexy, and I already took that one. I called dibs on sexy as soon as he said it.
They're kind of different things.
You're the guy with suspenders, okay?
I think I'm going to adjourn to a different part of my brain. It's some LSD. You care to join me?
Yeah, let's do that. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, I like to say.
I wrote that one. So,
Co-wrote.
Care to join us for some LSD, Dewey? It's good for you.
It by scientists, it is.
Vitamins for the soul.
Ringo Starr, we are here for meditation, not for medication.
Well, it's not technically medication. It's more of a relaxation benefit for the brains.
Guru, you are the least famous person in the room. No offense, but these are the Beatles, and I'm Dewey Cox, and maybe just chime in when it's appropriate.
you want to try it, Dewey? Raise your lunches, that's like us with a bagel.
I gotta check with headquarters.
Everybody's got something to hide. Except for me and the Monkees.
He'll try it if he wants to try it. Don't push him too hard, John.
Everyone, I've got a new mantra. Paul McCartney can suck me balls.
I apologize for his behavior, Maharishi.
Oh, I'm Paul McCartney. I'm a smelly little poof.
I don't know why you today never write those songs. You know, I just sit here on my guitar, quietly working.
Well, you are the quiet one, so why don't you shut the fuck up?
I've got a song about an octopus.
Jamming up your ass. You're lucky we selected their drums.
Seems like there's a rift happening between the Beatles.
I wonder if your songs will still be shit when I'm 64.
Crazy. No! Stop it! Stop it! Beatles, please stop fighting here in India.
Let him go. Let him work it out.
Right in.
Dewey, you've been living clean for 3 years now, and it's done you a world of good, has it not?
Look, I know I've had my trouble with drugs in the past, but I'm addicted to coke, weed, booze, lewds, and speed, not LSD. Nobody gets addicted to LSD.
It was invented by scientists. Ringo Starr just told me.
I heard that doing LSD can awaken your demons.
I ain't got no demons gonna get woke.
If you promise it'll just be this one time. Okay. Let's go drop acid with the Beatles.
Hey, Dewey! Dewey, come on the mushroom parade with us!
Grand marshals.
Would you like to have a machete play?
Wait one more second and keep hallucinating. Allow me to play one song, one lyric.
Hello, Dewey.
Welcome to your LSD trip.
Where everything's a cartoon.
Whoa, trippy cartoon Beatles.
Look at that. It's a flying fish.
Trippy!
Wow, this LSD's all right. I like being a trippy cartoon.
Just keep
Cartoon.
thinking happy thoughts, Louis. I'd hate for this to turn into a bad trip.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What's that scary music?
I had an unhappy thought.
It's a bad trip.
Bad trip, bad trip!
Help!